because I left the country tonight. We're going to get started today in child's pose or crisscross applesauce, whichever works best for you. So if you're doing crisscross applesauce, doesn't matter which way your legs are. If you like lotus and can do it, go bonkers. If you're in child's pose, experiment with your knees. You can go wider to the edges of the mat. You can go narrower. You can go arms in front or behind. Giving yourself a moment. Go ahead and shut your eyes. Big breath in. And exhale, let it go. Just begin here as you are. There's a Japanese proverb that I love, and I know a few of y'all have heard me use. Fall down 7 times, stand up 8. And not only is it an encouragement, not only is it telling you, get back up, but it's celebrating the fact that you have kept trying even though you have fallen down 7 times before. And that next point of celebration, the next point of encouragement is getting back up, knowing that there's no guarantee you won't fall down an 8th time. But the victory and the progress comes by putting yourself in a situation to fall down and then getting up again and trying again. Fall down 7 times, stand up 8. One of the modern fathers of yoga says it the same, well, similar way. Practice and all is coming. It's about the practice. There's no guarantee on the when and the what. But as long as you keep showing up, you keep putting yourself in the position, whether to fall down, to seemingly fail, to not get it, to not get to where you think you're going to go. Instead of focusing on the goal, focus on the practice. Getting to the point where you are challenged, where it's not certain, where you're not guaranteed. And when you fall down, it's still progress. Get back up again, set yourself up again. We're going to see it in our mat all the time. Different poses that we're trying to work, from touching our toes, to doing the splits, to standing on our head, to standing on our hands. Or simply to be able to breathe your entire practice. To focus on your practice during your practice, and not on the dust on the floorboards, or on your cell phone. Fall down 7 times and get back up an 8th and get ready to do it again. Wherever you're at, take a big inhale breath. Big exhale, let it go. Deep inhale breath through your nose. Ha, push the air out through your mouth. And then close your lips. Inhale through your nose. Exhale actively out through your nose. That same heat, that same texture to that exhale as before, but constricting it to your nose and the back of your throat. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out through your nose. And pull your belly button in and up to your spine. You're zipping your ab muscles together so that you have support from your back. It supports you in your balance. It supports you in your ab work. It helps make you lighter and longer, and it lifts you up from the inside out. Keep coming back to this, no matter how many times you fall out of them. Find this breath. Find this body lock in your belly. And start again. We are all going to find all fours, hands, and knees. So from wherever you're at, take a couple breaths and find your way to your hands and your knees. Pressing into the palms. Big inhale through the nose. Exhale out through your nose. As you inhale, lift up your chest and your tailbone and look up. Arching your belly down while you lift up your head. Exhale, drop your head and arch your back. Push your shoulders apart. Inhale, lift up your chest, lift up your nose. Exhale, arch, round your back. One more each way. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, arch up. Inhale, nice and neutral. And as you exhale, curl your toes under, lift your hips up, and push your hips back. Chin tucks to the chest, look at your belly button. As you inhale, walk your hands to your feet. So walk to the back of your mat. And look up, lengthen. Hands can be on the knees, the shins, the ground. Exhale, drop your head, fold, look at your knees. Inhale, look up and start to walk forward. And as you exhale, all hands and knees. Inhale, lift up your head and your chest. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, lifts up. Exhale, arch. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, nice and neutral. Curl the toes. Exhale, pick the hips up and push the hips back. Inhale, walk your hands to the back of your mat. Let your heels come flat, knees can be bent. Inhale, rise halfway up. Exhale, drop your head and fold. Inhale, come up and walk yourself forward. Long spine and exhale, all fours. Doing it again. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, round. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, arch. Big inhale. Big exhale. Inhale, nice and neutral. Curl your toes. Exhale, lift the hips up. Press your hips back. Inhale, walk the hands to the back of the mat and look up. Exhale, fold down deeply. Maybe you're getting a little farther, maybe not yet. Inhale, lift your chin, lift your chest, walk yourself forward. And exhale, all fours. Last time through. Inhale, chest up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, arch. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, curl the toes. Pick your hips up. Push them back. Inhale, walk the hands back. Looking up. And then exhale, fold. Inhale, look up. This time, start to walk forward all the way out long to a plank. Shoulders over your wrists. Nice long body. Pushing into the balls of your feet. It helps turn your low belly on. Breathing in. Breathing out. Fall down 7 times, stand up 8. Whether you're talking about patience, doubt, whatever you're doing off of your mat. Whether it's believing you can do this plank or not. Whether the knees come down some days, maybe they don't. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Exhale, shift forward a little bit more. Bend your elbows to your ribs. Lower halfway or all the way down. Flip onto the tops of your feet. Straighten your arms. Look up. Exhale, curl your toes under. Send your hips up. Push your hips back. Really getting into your down dog this time. Nice long arms. Like you're pushing the mat away. It's making the mat longer. It's really making your spine engage. Heaviness in your legs, whether your heels touch the ground or not. Relax the feet.
On your next inhale breath, walk your hands to your feet. So stroll into the back of your mat. Exhale, bring your feet together and fold a little deeper. Look at your knees. Root down into your legs. Inhale, stand up. You're at the back of your mat. Rise up, look up. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. And exhale, pull yourself over to the right. Push into your left foot. Inhale, lift up tall. Switch your wrists. Exhale, lean to the left while you push in that right foot. Inhale, lift up. Look up tall. And exhale, fold down, look at your knees. Inhale, look up and walk forward to your plank. Keep your abs engaged. Exhale, shift halfway or all the way to your stomach. Flip to the tops of your feet. Inhale, straighten your arms, look up. Exhale, curl your toes and the hips up and press them back. Chin tuck into the chest. Noticing your fingers. Next inhale, walk your hands to your feet, stroll into the back of your mat. Exhale, feet together, fold a lot more. Inhale, rise and shine, reach up tall, grab that left wrist. Exhale, pull to the right. Inhale, lift up to center, switch wrists. Exhale to the left. Inhale, reach up to center, look up. Exhale, dive down, look at your knees. Inhale, look up long, walk yourself to a plank. Exhale, lower halfway or to your stomach, tops of your feet. Inhale, straighten your arms, look up. Exhale, curl your toes, hips up and back. 3 breaths in this down dog shape. If ever I say you can come straight back to down dog, this is what I mean. You always can. Inhale, walk the hands to the back of your mat. Exhale, feet together, fold deep. Inhale, rise up, reach up, grab that left wrist. Exhale to the right. Inhale, lift and switch. Exhale, left. Inhale, lift up, look up. Exhale, bow down. Inhale, look up, walk forward. Exhale, lower down, halfway or full. Tops of your feet, scoop up. Exhale, hips up and back. Inhale, walk it to the back. 2 more times through. Exhale, feet together, fold. Inhale, rise and shine up. Exhale, lean to the right. Inhale, lift and switch. Exhale to the left. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bow. Inhale, lengthen, walk it forward. Exhale, lower. Inhale up. Exhale, hips up and back. Inhale, walks the hands to the back. Exhale, feet together, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale to the right. Inhale. Exhale, left. Inhale, lift up, reach. Exhale, dive. Inhale, lengthen, walk it forward. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hips up and back, and breathe. Practice and all is coming. No guarantee that the next time you try something, you won't fall down again. But you practice, you show up, and you will learn and get farther every time. Inhale, come up on your tiptoes. Exhale, bend your knees a little. For the first time together, inhale, get to the top of your mat and rise halfway up. Long spine. Exhale, fold. Bend your left knee. Left fingers to the ground on your leg. Inhale, sweep your right arm out and up. Exhale, bring it down, switch your knees. Inhale, left arm out and up, sit in that left hip. Exhale, bring it down. Bend both knees deeply. Inhale, lift up belly, chest, arms, and your eyes. Sinking down, reaching up high. Exhale, dive down, forward, fold. Inhale, look up. Exhale, hands down, step or jump back and lower to your chaturanga. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, hips up. Step your right foot in between your hands, spin your back foot flat. Inhale, lift up your chest, your arms, and your eyes. So hips are squared forward. Both hip bones going straight ahead of you. As you exhale, bring that right arm in front. Open your shoulders and hips to the left. Left arm behind you, right arm's in front. Your like rectangle to the side of your mat. Flip your right palm, inhale, lean forward and lean backward. Strong arms, still lunging on that right knee. Exhale, cartwheel it down to the ground. Step back, lower down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hips up and back. Step your left foot forward, back heel down. Inhale, rise up. Hips facing in front of you, looking up tall. Exhale, left arm in front. Open your hips, face the wall. Shoulders are back. Flip your left palm, lean. Lean back, strong lung energy. Exhale, cartwheel it to the ground. Step back, lower down. Inhale up. Exhale, hips up and back. Take child's pose when you need it. It doesn't mean you're moving backwards in progress when we have to modify, when we lose our breath. It's just part of it. Inhale up on your toes. Exhale, bend your knees. Inhale to the top of your mat, lengthen. Exhale, fold, bend your left knee. Inhale, right arm lifts. Exhale, bring it down, switch knees. Inhale, left arm lift. Exhale, bring it down. Bend both knees. Inhale, lift up, look up, sinking low, reaching high. Exhale, dive down. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, hands down. Find your way to downward dog. Inhale. Exhale. Step your right foot forward, back heel down. Inhale, rise, lift up. Exhale, open to the side. Inhale, reach, reverse yourself. Exhale, big cartwheel to the ground and lower. Inhale. Exhale. Step your left foot forward, back heel down. Inhale, rises up. Exhale, open out nice and strong to the side. Inhale, lean and lean it back. Exhale, cartwheel it, chaturanga. Inhale. Exhale. As we do this 3 more times, it is your pace. Slow it down if you need to slow it down. We'll all end up in the same spot. Inhale to your tiptoes. Exhale, bend your knees. Inhale to the top. Exhale, fold, left knee bends. Inhale, right arm. Exhale, switch. Inhale, left. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, dive down. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale. Exhale. Right foot to the top. Root it down so you can inhale, rise up. Exhale, open out to the side. Inhale, lean and lean it back. Exhale, cartwheel it down. Lower down. Inhale. Exhale. Left foot forward, back foot flat. Inhale, rises up. Exhale, out to the side. Inhale, lean, recline it back. Exhale, chaturanga, push up. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing in and out through the nose. Active exhales that vibrate in your throat. Inhale up to toes. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale to the top, halfway up. Exhale, fold, left knee bends. Inhale, right. Exhale, lower. Inhale, left. Exhale, lower. Bend both knees. Inhale, lift. Exhale, dive down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right foot forward. Inhale, rise. Exhale, open wide. Inhale, lean it back. Exhale, vinyasa. Inhale. Exhale. Left foot forward. Inhale. Exhale, open. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, lower down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to your toes. Exhale, bend your knees. Inhale to the top, last time here. Exhale, fold, left knee bends. Inhale, right arm. Exhale, switch.
Inhale, left. Exhale, lower. Bend both knees. Inhale, lift. Exhale, dive. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale. Exhale. Right foot forward. Inhale, use your breath. Exhale, opens. Inhale, reclines. Exhale, lower down. Skip them when you need to. Inhale. Exhale. Left foot forward. Inhale. Exhale, open. Inhale, lean. Exhale, lower down. Inhale. Exhale. Shift forward. Exhale to your knees. Sit back to your heels. Drop your head. Sit up if you'd rather. Breathe in. Breathe out. Just coming back to it. Whatever we're working on our mat, whatever we're working on off our mat, doubt is going to come up. Frustration comes up. I keep falling down. When am I going to get where I want to go? You have the faith in yourself that by showing up, by focusing on the practice, by putting yourself in that position, that every time you show up, you are moving yourself forward. Practice and all is coming. We learn when we fall down. Breathe in. Breathe out. And we won't fall down the same ways. Some days we'll stay up longer till we fall. Some days it'll happen real quick. That's okay. It doesn't mean you've gone backwards. You're still moving forward. Practice and all is coming. Fall down a 9th and a 10th and 11th time. Just keep making that number push farther. Inhale, look at your hands. And exhale, belly button in. Rise up all fours, inhale. Exhale, curl your tiptoes under, pick your hips up and push them back. Starting our longer flow, we learn in pieces. Cut out the vinyasas if you cannot breathe through them. It's no problem. Inhale, pick your right leg up and reach it up high. We're really tempted to crumple into our left side. Lift with your right leg as you push in your right palm. Exhale, shift forward, bring your right knee to your right wrist. No, sorry, right knee to your right elbow. Stay here. Drop that left knee if you need to, but try to stay here. As you inhale, dip your knee towards your wrist. Exhale, squeeze it to your elbow. Inhale, dip it to your wrist. Exhale, squeeze it up. Inhale, dip your knee, not your hips. Exhale, squeeze it up. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Stay with me. Exhale, walk your hands to the back of your mat. That right leg is up in the air as much as it'll go. 1 inch or 10 feet, doesn't matter. Root into your left foot. Inhale, stand up. Lift your right leg up high. Arms above your head. As you exhale, cross your right ankle over your left knee and squat down, figure four. Bring your hands to your chest. Drive into your heel, send your hips back. As you inhale, leave your legs the same. Start to stand, and then wrap your right knee on top of your left. Exhale, squat down more, squeezing the thighs together. Bring your arms out in front. Bring your right arm under your left. Now you can hold your shoulders, or you can hold your hands in front of you, but keep your elbows lifted up as much as you can. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Exhale, unwind. You're going to lift your right leg up as much as you can, arms above your head. Exhale, fold down. Keep the leg in the air. Inhale, look up and start to walk forward. You're going to go all the way to plank. Exhale, lower halfway down. Tops of your feet. Inhale, lift up your chest. Exhale, hips up and back. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Now notice that you want to crumple to the right. Keep lifting up high through your left leg, press into your left palm. Exhale, shift forward, bring your left knee to your left elbow. Now you can drop that back knee if it helps. Inhale, dip your knee to your wrist. Exhale, squeeze it up. Don't move your hips. Inhale, dip down. Exhale, squeeze, belly's tight. Inhale, dip. Exhale, squeeze it up. Inhale, lift it up high.
Exhale, walk your hands to the back of the mat. Those toes go up. Root into your standing foot. Inhale, rise up, lift your left leg up. Arms above the head, exhale, ankle over your knee, and squat down. Not holding this one. As you inhale, rise. Wrap the knees together, squeeze the thighs. Exhale, sink back down, bring your arms down in front. Bring your left arm under. Hold shoulders or hands. Keep squeezing. This one we hold. You're trying to lift your elbows wherever they are. Trying to sink. Next, inhale, lift up, unwind, leg up, arms above you. Exhale, swing it to the ground, look at your knee. Inhale, look up. Start to walk to your plank. Drop your foot if you need to and lower down. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, hips up. Adding to it, inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, crunch and hold. Inhale, dip to your wrist. Exhale, squeeze it up. Inhale, dip. Exhale, lift. Inhale, dip. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, pick it up. Exhale, stroll to the back of your mat. And let your inhale pick you all the way up. Arms above the head, exhale, ankle over knee. Figure 4 squat, drive down. Inhale, rise and wrap the knees together. And exhale, squat again, sweeping your right arm underneath. 3 breaths. Wobbles are okay, we come right back. Inhale, rises, unwind, lift up. Exhale, sweep it to the ground. Inhale, look up. Start to walk your hands forward. Exhale, take your right foot, step it in between your hands. Leave your back heel lifted off the ground. Inhale, lift your torso up. Nice high lunge. Back leg is your balance. Root into your front heel. Exhale, bring the hands together at your heart. Lean forward, twist to the right. Left elbow outside your knee. Really press into your palms to open up your back. As you inhale, rise up and unwind, turn to the side of your mat. Arms out to a T, toes straight ahead. We're gonna fold over our left leg. So exhale, bow down. Walk your hands to your left knee, shin, or ankle. Take an inhale, look up. Keep your right hip glued where it is. Exhale, fold chest to that left knee. Deep as you'll go. Inhale, look up, walk to center. And exhale, hands on your hips. Inhale, lift your torso up, arms out to a T. Exhale, toes out, knees out, squat down. Every time we're here, we're gonna inhale, make sure your tailbone's tucked under. Exhale, right arm by your right side, lean to the right. Inhale to the center. Exhale, left arm, lean left. Inhale, bring it to center, straight legs, arms up. Cartwheel your hands down, step back, lower down. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, hips up. Same thing on the left leg. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, left elbow crunch, stay here. Inhale, dip. Exhale, squeeze. Dip. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, pick it up. Exhale, stroll to the back of your mat. And let your inhale lift you up. Try to keep your toes off the ground if you can today. Exhale, ankle over knee. Figure 4 squat, drive down. Inhale, rise and wrap your knees. Exhale, squat again. Left arm goes under. And if you mix it up, don't worry about it. Sink and hold. Notice your toes. Notice your heel. Inhale, unravel. Arm up, leg up. Exhale, sweep it to the ground. Inhale, look up, walk forward. Exhale, left foot in between your hands. Back heel's lifted. Inhale, rise up, arms up. Strong back leg. Use that front heel. Exhale, hands at your heart. Lean and twist left. Wring out your belly. Keep extending through that back leg. Inhale, rise and unwind to the wide side of your mat. Toes ahead, arm out. Go into the back leg. Exhale, chest over your right ankle. Inhale, look up wherever you're holding. Exhale, fold. Keep your left hip back like it's glued to the wall. Inhale to the middle, look up. Exhale to your hips, belly button in. Inhale, rise, arms out, toes out. Exhale, squat. Inhale, tuck your tailbone. Exhale, lean to the right. Inhale to the center. Exhale to the left. Inhale to the center, straight legs reach up. Start to pivot towards your right foot. Exhale, cartwheel it down and lower down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hips. Last little bit to learn. Let's have fun. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right elbow crunch. Stay. Inhale, dip. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, crunches it up. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, stroll it to the back of your mat. And rise up on your inhale breath. Exhale, ankle over knee, squat down. Inhale, rise, wrap the knees. Exhale, squats again. Right arm under, hold something. 3 breaths. If you need those toes on the ground for a kickstand, you're not falling, you're not failing, it's just helping. Unwind as you inhale, lift up. Exhale, sweep it down. Inhale, look up, walk forward. Exhale, toes between your hands. Back heel lifted. Inhale, rises up. Exhale, hands at your heart, lean, twist to the right. Inhale, rise up, big move to the side. We're going over that back leg. Exhale, bow over. Keep your right hip back. Inhale to the middle, look up. Exhale to your hips. Inhale, rise up, toes out. Exhale, squat. Your inhale tucks. Your exhale leans right. Inhale. Exhale, left. Inhale, center, straight legs. Start to turn. Turn your knees, your hips to face the back of your mat. Exhale, lean your torso forward. Arms are in front. Your back leg's keeping you from falling on your face. As you inhale, leave your upper body, your front knee where it is. Exhale, bring that right knee in. Keep reaching out in front, maybe you bring the hands in. Now bring your right hand to your right foot behind you, or your right hip. Start to stand. Inhale, lift your left arm up. Exhale, push your foot into your palm. 3 breaths. Wobbles are okay. Next exhale, feet together, forward fold. Inhale, look up. Stay with me, exhale, sit down. Lower your hips. Bring your heels out in front of you. Inhale, pick up your legs, 45 degrees. If the heels need to stay on the ground so your belly stays engaged, great. Big inhale breath. Exhale, plant your feet where they are. Lie flat on your back. Your knees are bent. For this first time, we're doing bridge. Later, if you want to do a back bend, you can. Arms at your sides. Inhale, pick up your hips. Root into your feet. We're staying here 3 breaths. Low belly in. Exhale, lower your hips. Bring your knees to your chest. If you can, rock and roll up. Otherwise, roll over and up. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, roll yourself all the way forward. High plank, lower down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, left elbow crunch and hold. Inhale, dip. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale. Exhale, leave your hips where they are. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, leg lifts. Exhale, walk to the back. Inhale, rises up, left leg lifts. Exhale, ankle over knee. Squat low. Inhale, rise, wrap your legs like vines. Exhale, squat again. Left arm is under, whatever you do with your hands. 3 breaths. Belly button in and up. Use those toes if you need to. Inhale, unwind. Lift everything up. And exhale, sweep it down. Inhale, walks you forward. Exhale, step your foot forward. Get ready to rise. Inhale, lifts you up. Exhale, hands at your heart. Lean and twist to the left. Inhale, lift up. Unwind to the side. We're folding over that right leg. Keep your hips glued behind you. Inhale to the middle, look up. Exhale, hips. Inhale, rises, toes out. Exhale, squat down. Inhale, tuck your tailbone. Exhale, lean right. Inhale, center, leave your knees where they are. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center, straighten and lift. Turn your right toes, your hips to the front. Exhale, reach forward. Reach to your fingers, reach that back heel. Leave your knee where it is, your front knee. Inhale, bring that left knee in. It's a lot of work in that right glute, that's okay. Exhale, left hand to your left hip or your left foot. Inhale, stands you up. Right arm in front, arch your back. Push your foot into your palm or point your tippy toes up in the air if you're not holding your foot. Exhale, feet together, forward fold. Inhale, look up. Exhale, sit down. Inhale, lean back. Lift up something. You can still lean without lifting the legs if that's what your abs and back need. Big inhale. Exhale, plant your feet. Lie flat on your back. Heels by your hips. Inhale, pick up your hips. If you want to do full back bend, hands by your ears and lift up. You got to use your feet. And keep your belly tight so you support your spine. Big inhale. Exhale, hips down. If you're in back bend, your shoulders, not your head, touch first. Knees to chest. Inhale, rock and roll it up. Exhale, roll it all the way forward. Meet me in down dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, right elbow crunch. You've got this. Stay. Inhale, dip it. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, dip. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale. Exhale, lift it. Inhale, pick it up. Exhale, walk to the back. And inhale, rise up. Exhale, ankle over knee. Squat down. Inhale, rise. Wrap your knees. Exhale, squat again. Right arm under. 3 breaths, hold. Notice if you're falling over your knee. Sit back. Lift your chest. Inhale, unwind. Leg up. Exhale, swing it to the ground. Inhale, walk forward. Exhale, right foot forward. Inhale, rises up. Exhale, hands at your heart, twist it right. Inhale, rise, unwind to the side. Exhale, fold over that left leg, glue your hips. Inhale to the center. Exhale, hands to the hips. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, toes out, knees out, squat down. Inhale, tuck your tailbone. Exhale to the right. Inhale. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center, straighten up. Exhale, turn to face, everything towards the back, and reach forward. Inhale, hug your right knee in without changing your front leg. Exhale, right hand to your right foot or hip. Left arm lifts. Inhale, arch, 3 breaths. You're lifting with your thigh, arching with your back. Don't worry so much about the toes going higher, they will. Exhale, feet together, forward fold. Inhale, look up. Exhale, sit down. Inhale, find your boat, however anchored or not. Big breath in. Exhale, flat feet, lie down. Arms at the sides, your hands by your ears. Inhale, pick up, 3 breaths. Chin to chest, if you're in wheel, let those shoulders touch first, hips lower. Knees to chest, inhale, rock and roll it up. And rock and roll all the way through. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, left elbow crunch. Inhale, dip. Exhale. Inhale, dip. Exhale. Inhale, dip. Exhale, lift it. Inhale, pick it up. Exhale, walk to the back. Where's your breath? Inhale, rises, lift your leg. Exhale, ankle over knee. Squat down. Inhale, rise, wrap the knees. Exhale, squat again, left arm under, hold. Fall down 7 times, stand up 8. 77 times, make it 78. Inhale, unwind, reach up. Exhale, swing it down. Inhale, look up, walk it forward. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, rises, reach up. Exhale, hands to the heart, twist it out. Inhale, rise up, turn to the side. Fold over that right leg, keep your left hip glued back. Inhale to the middle. Exhale, hips. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, toes out, knees out, squat down. Inhale, tuck your tailbone. Exhale to the right. Inhale. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center, rise up. Pivot to the front. Exhale, reaches forward. Reach, reach, reach. Inhale, squeeze your knee in. Left hand to left foot, start to stand up. Inhale, right arm up and arch, 3 breaths. Find the arch in the back, the lift in the quad. Exhale, feet together, fold. Inhale, look up. Exhale, sit down. Inhale, lift the legs. Exhale, flat feet lie on your back. Bridge or back bend, it's up to you. Inhale, lift something up. Exhale, lowers everything down, knees to chest. We're gonna rock and roll it all the way up. Find your way to down dog, inhale. Exhale, roll it through. Inhale. Exhale. Come down onto your knees. Hips to heels. Child.
Oh, sorry.
Breathing in.
Breathing out. Several years ago, I worked for a weekend with a really famous yoga teacher. Her name's Kina McGregor. And she's got a really extraordinary practice. And the focus that weekend was on like arm balances and headstands and handstands and forearm stands. It was a really intense weekend. But she started off by saying, and focusing on the practice of it, not asking when it was going to happen. When am I going to figure out handstand? When am I going to figure out back bend to standing up? That the power and the growth and the strength come from coming to your mat every day, every time, standing in front of this mountain of doubt that says you can't and won't ever do it. And then you ask the mountain to move. Coming to your practice knowing that you've fallen down 7, 17, 77, 700 times before. And trying again as if you won't. Asking that mountain to move. It doesn't matter what it is. Is it meditating? Is it being patient? Is it being honest? Is it achieving your big dreams? It's showing up consistently and asking your mountain of doubt to move. Find your breath. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out through your nose. Big inhale. Big exhale. Arms reach out in front of you. Inhale. Exhale, belly button in. Inhale, rise up all fours, hands and knees. And as you exhale, curl your tiptoes under. Send your hips up and push your hips back. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhale, Inhale, pick your right leg up. Reach it up high and we're gonna hold. Can you press into your right hand? Can you let your left heel relax as much as it can? Keep lifting with that right leg, belly button in. Not going anywhere, we're holding this. It is staying until you can't. The victory is in breathing louder and more consistently than the voice in your head that says you can't or that you don't wanna. And then when we fall down, we stayed long enough to get to that point. And then we are victorious again when we get back up. Fall down 7 times and get back up 8. Exhale, shift forward, bring your right knee to your right elbow, crunch and hold and stay. Not moving. Low belly's in. That back knee can drop, and when it does, that's okay. Maybe pick it back up when you can. You are standing on your palms, shoulders out of your ears. Inhale, lift that right leg right back up. Reach it up tall. Exhale, step your right foot outside your right hand. This is not what we did last week, but it does start right here. So your right foot's outside your hand, and you're trying to stand on your palms, and maybe you're on your fingertips, and that's okay. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. So, couple challenges from here. Take your right hand and walk it back a little bit towards you. Now take that right hand and bring it under your right leg. Now maybe you're just on your fingertips today, that's okay. Maybe you can get your right hand outside your right foot. You haven't moved your foot, it's still where it was. So you're lunging forward. And today, you might be where you pick up that right hand and reach it out to the side, like an airplane wing. And maybe you can pick up both hands and you're standing on your legs with this knee somewhere above your arm. Try, be where you are with it. And when you fall down, get right back up. Belly button's in. Yeah, you can. All right, don't leave. Put your hands down. Try to pick up your right foot. Your hands are down. Try to pick it up. It may not want to. You may be like, what? That's okay. Maybe you put that back knee on the ground and you just work this. If you want, try to lean forward. Chatter under your elbows and kick your back leg up. And you might fall down. And that's okay. Try something. For 5 more breaths. Try something. Good job. Foot down. Other foot down. Inhale, take your right leg up. I know, you didn't think it would go back. Exhale, bend that right knee, open up your hip. Push into your left palm. Take those right toes and see if you can pivot around, flip over, and arch. Look at your right hand. If it's reaching to the ceiling, reach it in front of your face. Good job. Stay with me. Sit down. Your face in the back of your mat. Inhale, lift up your legs. Rock and roll it forward. Find down dog. Inhale. Exhale. We have 2 beautiful legs. Inhale, pick your left one up. Warring down dog splits over here. Stand in front of that mountain of doubt and ask it to move. We never started running by running a marathon. You start by standing up as a kid and falling down on the bunch. Same here. Wherever you are in that journey between standing up and running, it's okay. Practice and all is coming. Breathe in. Breathe out. Exhale, shift forward, left knee, left elbow, crunch and hold. Tight belly, relaxed base. Inhale, pick that left leg up. Reaching it up high. Exhale, step your left foot outside your left hand. Don't worry about what's next. Be on this step. Feeling along. Finding your hands. Maybe they're not flat because that takes some time. That takes some practice. Don't worry about it. You're not going to need them flat for the next part. Take your left hand and walk it towards you. And then just bring your left hand under your left leg, wherever you can get it outside your left foot. We are all shaped differently. We're all born a little asymmetrical. That's okay. One side's going to be different. Don't worry about it. It's just how it is. Pick up your left hand and reach it out. And that might be where you stay today. Maybe you can pick up both hands, but stay somewhere today. I know, exhale, bring the hands down. Now, Drop your right knee if you need to or want to try that. But can you walk your left foot forward and pick that left foot up? And maybe this is what you hold because it's called flying splits and it's hard enough. You can bend your elbows chaturanga style. And maybe you can lift that back foot up. Give it 5 breaths. No guarantee it's going to happen today, but it sure won't if you don't try something. Good. Exhale, foot down. Both feet down. Inhale, left leg lifts. Say hello to it. Exhale, bend that left knee, open your hip. Flip over. And lift your hips. You're not setting that left hand on the ground. Well, you can if you can do a back bend, but try to reach. Good. Exhale, sit your hips down. Your face in the front. Inhale, lift up the legs. Hello. So roll it forward. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale on your toes. Step walk or jump to seated. Legs long in front of you. Hands can be on your thighs or by your hips. Breathe in. Breathe out. Walk your hands down your legs, far as they will let you. Take a big inhale, look up. And exhale, fold as deeply as you can on this one. So that can be at your thighs, it can be past your feet. If you want to do more, but your legs won't necessarily let you, bend your knees a little. See if it helps. Allowing your breath to rise and fall. We did a lot of spinal extension in this practice today, whether it was flipping dog or doing bridge and back bend in the flow. So really taking a few extra breaths to balance out. Inhale, look up. Exhale right here. No rush to sit back up, but take your time. Let your vertebrae stack on top of each other, shoulders pull back, head lifts. Bend your right knee, bring your right heel up towards your right hip, and step your right foot outside your left leg. You can keep your left leg long, or if your knee and hip allow, you can bend it outside your hip. Bring your right hand behind your back, fingers face away from you. Inhale, lift your left arm up. Exhale, twist to the right, elbow outside your knee. Inhale, sits you up tall. Exhale, really twist to the right, looking over your shoulder. Use your arm to squeeze your knee tighter towards your body. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, unwind. Extend both legs. Bend your left knee. Left foot outside the right leg. Right knee can bend or straighten. Left hand behind you, stand on that palm. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, twist left, elbow outside the knee. Inhale, extends. Exhale, rings out your belly. Hug in your left leg in with your right arm. This really helps sciatic nerve, the sciatic nerve pathway in this hip. It helps digestion. It helps you wring out your middle back, your upper back. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, unwind. Unwind your legs, find your way all the way onto your back. Pull your knees into your chest, give yourself a great big hug. Squeeze it in tight. Bring your arms out to goalposts, take your knees and twist them to the right. To make this more intense, your knees go higher towards your elbow. To ease off, bring your knees away from your elbow. Inhale, bring your knees up to center. Exhale, take them to the left. Looking over your right shoulder. Next inhale, bring your knees up to center. Wrap your arms around your shins. Give yourself a great, big, well-deserved hug. Get small. And then as you exhale, release your shoulders. Release your feet to the edges of your mat. Bring your arms down to your sides. Palms are turned up. Deep inhale, breath. Exhale, let everything go. Shavasana. And if this is a part of practice where your mind either gets real sleepy or starts rabbit hopping around, focus on the way you breathe in and focus on the way you breathe out. Allow yourself to breathe deeper. Observing the change that happens in the body as you take these deeper, bigger breaths. And then from the toes to the fingers to the eyelids, start waking your body up with gentle motion. Sweep your arms above your head, legs together, point through the fingers, reach to the toes. Pull your knees together, roll over onto your favorite side. And use the strength of your arms to sit up. Hands coming together at your heart, thumbs on your chest. Whatever mountain it is you find yourself trying to climb, whatever mountain it is you find yourself facing, whatever pieces of your practice that you are working through, off your mats, on your mat. Fall down 7 times and stand up 8. And honor the fact that you keep showing up to fall. And trust yourself to get back up and face it again. I am incredibly grateful to start Saturday together. The light inside of me sees and honors the light in each of y'all. Namaste.